Our special focus now, NGOs dealing with gender-based violence, taking it upon themselves to train police to deal with GBV cases. Police officers' handling of the victims often coming under scrutiny over the past couple of years. Our senior reporter, Ayesha Ismail, following the story for us. She joins us now live from Cape Town. So, Ayesha, you've been talking to NGOs about gender-based violence and how they're actually supporting women and children affected by this.
So, Shahan, in the Western Cape, there are about 150 victim-friendly rooms for victims of gender-based violence at police stations across the province. And NGOs are saying that while they welcome these dedicated rooms, they are concerned about the fact that some police officers are not properly trained to deal with these cases. And so organizations like Elita Labantu has already started training police officers, and they're saying that the ongoing training has been welcomed by a number of station commanders. What we also know is that I've been told by Elita Labantu they've been dealing with violence against women and children for over 30 years, and the director tells me that the cases are becoming more and more horrific. This is what she had to say.
I was telling you about a 12-year-old who also raped their grandmother, a 12-year-old. And I was asking myself, what kind of society are we living in? But, you know, there's no excuse for it, because sometimes our children, it's things that they see within the communities and how these perpetrators at times get away. Because as a society, we need to start condemning these actions, naming the perpetrators, reporting the cases, because it's important. It's people that we know. Sometimes it's people that we're related to, and it's people of certain statuses. But if we start calling and condemning these actions within the society, then these very same children, there's a possibility of us getting them out of those situations.
So what are these organizations saying about why they are seeing an increase in cases?
Shahan, they attribute this to the fact that they say that the perpetrators of GBV, that there's very little consequences or no consequences for them. And so they say that people are reluctant to go to police stations to go and lay these charges against the alleged perpetrators. They also say that women and children have very little confidence in the justice system. But let's listen to what the manager at the Sarki Bartman Center for Women and Children had to say about this.
There is no justice, there is no sentencing for the perpetrator. We promote going to the court and getting a protection order, taking out a protection order against the perpetrator. The woman does all of that. We assist her in doing that. Once she's got a protection order, in many of those cases, the police fail that woman when they do go to the police station and report something is happening. All right? That's number one. Number two, if they do arrest that perpetrator, the next day he's free. He's back into the community. And if we don't keep that woman and children safe here at the Sarki Bartman Center, he just finds another victim in the community.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Our senior reporter, Ayesha Ismail, is in Cape Town.